Hey traders, Parker here with another indicator. Actually, an updated version of the buy sell pressure candles overlay indicator. This is a more in-depth or intricate form of the indicator. So I'm going to zoom in on this 1 minute chart and you'll see what I've done, and I'll zoom in on the 5 minute as well. This is the E-mini S&P 500. Excuse me. For the most part, what I done was due to the percentage of where the close is within the high and low of the candle, you'll get bright green if it's above 75%. You get bright red if it's below 75% of the candle where the closing price is. You get this light green if it's above 50% of the candle, and you'll get this pinkish color if it's below 50% of the candle, and if it's below 25%, you'll get this dark green or this dark red. So for the most part, the other things I added in here were these labels to tell you what's going on within the candles. And this white bar right here on this candle represents the close. This black bar right here represents the midway mark, or the halfway between the range. I really started trading with this yesterday, and I had to really pull my mind away from candlesticks, because you're not going to get into the features of the candlesticks. You're just going to get the high, low. You're going to get the high, low, the close, and the midpoint. And where the close is within the range of the high and low would determine the color or the color variation of the actual bar. You can see this is on the weekly, this is on the month, this is on the weekly, this is on the daily, and this is what we're looking on the S&P 500, E-mini S&P 500. Excuse me. And for the day, you can see the close is below 37% of the candle, and that's why you got this dark green. And it's you can see where the average. I think I set this average to 21 days. Yeah, I set the average on the daily is 21 days, and the hourly I have set for 6.5, and for the 5 minutes I have set for 12. But on the 1 minute, I believe I have it set for 15. But you can actually see the buying and selling pressure within the candles. And this, like I said, this is the E Mini, and this is the version 2 that'll be out shortly. I also provided this right here as well. It'll come with a watch list as well. Like this is the, I think this is the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and then you have your hourly watch list. So we can click on, well, I'm going to find something with some volume that's actually good. Wolf, if I can click on it. So Wolf has 4 million volume. So let's pull the screen back up. And this is what Wolf looks like. I guess I really need to switch it to its hourly. But it's telling you on the hour, and what time is it? It's 10:45, so it's late. So, but it's on its hourly candle. It's within 80% of its hourly range, and on average, it's bullish for the last 6.5 candles. But on the daily, it's still below 35%, and the week is still. So this wouldn't be a good stock to even trade. So let's go back to our watch list, and let's look at something that's bullish on the week or within its highs for the week. And let's make sure it has volume. CRNX. CRNX did this huge pushback here, and we can see that it's bullish on this. Not necessarily. Well, it's bullish on the week, on this week, but it's now on average. I think I set the weekly to 13. So yeah, 13. So it's not on average. It's not bullish, but this week it is. And we can go back here. You can see it had this huge push. What's Monday, and it sold all the way back down. You can see that in the candles over here. Here was your big push, and then it basically just sold all the way back down. And then you can see what it did today on the 5 minute and this 1 minute chart right here. But you can see the buying and selling pressure within the candles, and that's why I really like this indicator. I really put a lot more effort into this indicator. And this is, like I said, this is the 1 minute chart. This is the 5 minute chart, and this is the daily chart, and this is all the information that these that is giving you. And you can see, especially when I watched I forgot this trader's name, but he was a scalper, and he was using the buy sell volume candles, not candles, but the volume, to give him a good indication of when to get in and get out, and to find quick trades. But this is exactly what this is. Probably the style of trading is really for. With scalping, or more so just finding direction on these candles. And you can see this uptrend. It was I want to say the ES or NQ. It may have been the NQ. So let's go look at the NQ. And the NQ is just the NASDAQ. It's pretty much down today. But it was yesterday's price movement that really struck me. And you can really just see, let me zoom in on this 5 minute chart right here, how everything really played out. Yeah, you had more buying pressure on this candle right here, but it still didn't stop the candle from actually selling off. And you can see the white bar on the candle is the close, and the black bar right here is the midpoint. You can see it really just sold off, and it really just traded within this range until it finally just broke out of this range. So I just mark out this range right here. Well, it finally broke out of this range, and you can see just all this buying pressure just within those candles. You had one trying to push it down, but it popped right back up. Again, this indicator has nothing to do with volume. It's about the candle formation that shows you the buying and selling pressure within the candles. The only one of the other features, when I put my range indicator on here, it kind of worked out real nice as well. If it'd go up there. No, I still don't want to. Come on, range finder. Go up there. There we go. I think I got that set at 12. And this is what it looks like with my rangefinder indicator. And you can see right here where you can see where all this buying pressure came in. And you can just see all this green down here, or bright green. And you can see how it just started pushing up from there. Especially finding support right here on this 21.4 field. That's what the top of this cloud is. This purple line right here is the previous range low. And this will be the previous range high, and this will be the current range high, which is pulling from this high and it's pulling from this low. And you can just see how everything just trickled up. But I'm not done with it yet, but I just wanted to give you a preview of the version 2 that'll be out shortly, especially once I add in the scanner. And I think the scanner was the other thing, and the alert system. I think those are the two that I want to push into this indicator. So the scanner, and you see the watch list, and you see the current labels as well. But these are some of the features that I wanted to add into some other features that I wanted to add into it before I released it. But for the most part, you can see where this huge sell-off right here. And here's some buying pressure within this downtrend right here. But wasn't able to hold and it pushed down, buying, this is the buying. It really tried to get back in this range, but it wasn't able to, or successfully able to. And you could see where it pushed down from there. But if you were a scalper, this is where you would just buy right here and sell right after it. Buy right here and just sell right after it. But this video is just for educational purpose. I'm not giving you a reason to buy or sell anything. But I'm not a financial advisor, but I just wanted to display the version 2 that'll be out shortly. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen to what I had to say. I hope it was helpful. Stay safe out there, and God bless.